Howdy hi, every people. Eliora here, and I have taken over Doc's channel at last. That sweet subscriber count is mine. Whatever you thought you knew about this channel is over, people. I am in control now.
There are still children in the audience.
Rocks fall, your character dies.
Oh.
Don't forget who's really in control of your system.
Doc's not here for this session for the first time ever, so somebody else had to record it. And luckily, I have the capacity to record these things. Come on, get back here, Zach, or I'm gonna have to start calling you Zach-headed again.
Alright, anywho. So, yes, I believe that in order to get you back to your friends, do you happen to know where they are?
The other side of the planet?
Up north on the other side of the world.
He blinks. Oddly specific and weirdly specific.
We know some spells to communicate with them, so we know how far from them they are.
Oh,
I will show you right now, if my target weren't being so thick-headed. Please answer, Cross.
I'm just imagining like a Skype.
No, this is like a Skype. This is totally a Skype conversation with them. Like, I'll message him and then I'll wait 2 hours and then I'll get back a sentence like, "Oh, okay."
I remember having a scrying orb in another campaign, and then I remember actually hanging up.
Oh. It's a shame. I'm the only one who's seen the movie yet, right? The MLP movie?
No, I saw a preview on Thursday, but I know what you're talking about.
Well, answer it.
Where am I supposed to be looking? I never understand how this spell works.
Well, you mentioned some strange activity in the forest nearby. If I were to guess, I imagine that's linked.
Please don't tell me you're going to go in there.
As much as we don't want to go, but
No!
I'm sorry, Arden.
But I actually like you people! Look at
Arden, look at what is before us. Tell me how much choice you think we have. Unless you're saying we should leave this growth to consume the rest of your nation.
What? I mean, I'm not entirely against that, but I suppose it's not good for a lot of people.
It's Arden's looking back and forth and just sighs. I suppose you have a point.
Well, we'll find out when we see them. I mean, I suppose I could see if I could do a nature check to know what kind of wolves are native to the area.
Well,
of course, my last knowledge nature check was so wonderful. I don't know if that's going to.
it's you know what's gonna both suck and be hilarious. If you picked up the Faerthurn.
But yeah, I did all the ones. Let's find out.
I think that.
Oh,
never mind.
No, wait.
With my knowledge.
You got my luck from the what you call it, the Fire Elf trial.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywho.
Well, I can do a survival check if we're looking for herbs.
I don't feel safe taking anything from these plants until we know how.
You make an excellent point, actually.
Great, it's the Fire Elves taking stuff from nature all over again.
It might be. It's hard to tell. But caution to the wind, I suppose.
What was it you said, Jaminia? Leroy Jenkins?
Oh, for the love of...
The legend of... You know that, and I look at it like, Leroy died. His final words were...
Not an example to live by.
He died, and his final words were, "At least I have chicken."
He must have been drunk off his rear.
Probably.
I'm just going to.
As much as I hate to say this. Onwards and upwards.
Further up and further in.
All right, so I recommend we start thinking about that as we press forward. She gets back onto Starday. Onward.
All right.
Yep.
Which way is onward?
Well,
Jaminia halts for a second. I don't know.
Which way did the eagle go? Fly off to?
He seemed like he was headed
northwest, correct?
It's a direction.
It is a direction.
All right, I guess that's the way we're going. Just what?
Nothing. It just. Yeah. You know what? I'm unsheathing my short sword and putting it in my pack.
Huh?
Anything manufactured may seem as hostile to them, so the best thing I can do is if we do end up meeting these druids, I'm putting my manufactured weapon away.
Jaminia looks at you and starts stroking your chin. You know, he actually has a point there. But then she looks down at herself and she sees that she's covered in heavy plate armor.
Oh.
Yeah, no offense, Jem, but
she said, "Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle." She brings out the mask. All right, so Jaminia's form shimmers. And comes out like this. And a very extravagant looking dress.
Jaminia
looks at herself. Any particular reason you gave me blonde hair?
I may
haven't
not have been thinking of my mother.
Jaminia widens her eyes. Oh, I see.
I can't see the form.
Me neither. It hasn't changed for me.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed for you?
Nope. Check the layers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong map.
Oops.
Oh, hello. Oh, look, a puckle.
Ooh, that's.
I
What
didn't see
happened?
anything.
Big dog.
I didn't see anything. No one saw anything.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, aww. That's gorgeous.
I out of character. I think she looks kind of silly.
I don't know. Red skin, blonde hair.
I can't imagine a sillier color scheme anywhere.
Kiki's not in the call anymore, right? Because she is. Curses.
Yes, red skin and yellow hair. I wonder who she's talking about.
Well. What do you guys think? Should I try and speak to it?
You are the nature. You are.
Well, I mean, I'm next to Mr. Hides in Bushes over here. I just want to make sure we're all in agreement.
I'm all for it.
He hid in the bush.
He hid in the bush.
Oh, Jalrim, you paranoid.
What are we doing in the bush?
Bird in the hand.
I'm all for talking to it.
Yeah, Jaminia and Shiloh know what's going on. Lucid? Shush. What actions would you have me do?
Jiminia's giving a low growl. So because we're not extremists, it hates us.
Hello, Tumblr.
Well, hate might be a strong word, but he's not a fan.
Oh, Josh, all you're giving me is flashbacks to MLP 27 and 28. Very, very bad flashbacks, mind you.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about what's it? The root of the problem?
The root of the problem. Yes.
Oh, I hate that so much. I didn't use that to inspire this chapter.
Okay.
But yeah, I have words to say about that one.
I can't wait.
Oh, sounds like I smell a possible collab. But anyway.
10, 9, 8.
Telekinesis to like lift a rock from the ground and launch it at the. No, I can actually
Threw a rock at it.
It was a big rock.
It can exert a single short violent thrust, so I'll cast telekinesis directly at it. Does that work?
I feel bad.
But
Welcome to my world.
I don't feel bad enough.
That's bad enough. That's
Definitely out of character laughing, but
What is
wow,
this?
dude.
Cross, get back here and take your dice back!
19. Okay, yeah.
Can I roll a listen check? Because I was just on the some sort of magic thing that's happening.
Yeah, go ahead. I heard it too.
31.
You're good.
You hear you hear like some sort of thud growing in the distance.
Great.
Oh, great.
You want you want to keep the balance? You want to preserve everything? Fine. We'll play by your rules. Allow me to show you what would have survived if you had existed back before civilization.
Oh snap! I think I know what's coming! Josh, you rat!
Oh my fracking bro.
Roll initiative.
You read some annihilation, didn't you?
Oh, this has
Why?
been a long time coming. Oh wow, that was not good. Oh, I can't believe
You
it.
rolled Shiloh initiative. What the F?
Well, you know, same difference.
Oh no! Don't tell me this guy is like
I thought I
undead.
clicked on the right thing. We suck today.
Okay, so Rose, you know that this guy you've been looking at this guy for a long time, and you realize that this person is not a He is not a normal human.
Yeah.
You don't remember the name, but this is someone who has attuned themselves to nature so much that they've taken on traits of nature.
Oh,
This
so
guy, you realize that this guy has become part plant. And Faye Third, you realize, and then you tell that to Faye Third, and Faye Third realizes that as part plant, he's immune to critical hits.
son of a gun. Well, actually, that wasn't technically a critical. Oh wait, is that critical hit or critical damage?
Well, critical hit means no sneak attack.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm ready to do a second for this match.
You're not useless.
No. We still need your cunning, my friend.
Okay, so Jalaran, it is now your turn.
Alright, so that doesn't work. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, so you hit everything up that's manufactured, huh? Alright, I got something to say to that. First, rolling grapple.
Oh.
Oh.
28.
Oh, okay.
Josh didn't expect that.
up to.
That is, yeah.
You did not. Did not expect that.
You know, it's always funny to hear Josh just like stumble over his words.
Yeah.
That worked?
He's a frail old man, and you grapple him.
Okay. Alright.
Go for it, man.
Alright then. Open wide!
No!
Alright, drop in a quarter of that sleep venom.
Wait, don't! He's a druid! Druids are immune to poisons.
I thought what? Oh, I thought it doesn't count as a poison.
No, it is. Well, venom and poison, I think we generally just assume that both things are synonymous. Yeah?
Alright then. In that case, I'll
have
just punch
venom
him.
and immunity. It's not gonna do jack for him.
Okay, in that case, I'll just punch him.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's but the thing is that he tries to maneuver and attack you with, but that's not
aiming. All right, so can I punch him?
Yeah.
I'm punching him.
Dude! Do you miss Owen that much?
Oh, okay. As long as she's okay. I mean, not okay, but you know.
All right, but yes,
because
because being attacked with a couple other characters right next to it, it has provoked attack of opportunity from all of them, especially Starjay, who is livid.
I can imagine.
So Starjay, you have any more Black Widows on you?
Okay.
That would be the biggest Black Widow of the world for that venom to do anything to that thing.
I know, but let me be silly, darn it.
Maybe if we go to Australia, find a spider down there, I'm sure we can find something that could kill it. And now my T-Rexes are gonna num on the tree, man.
Okay. Yes. And they run over and they're going to bite him. Let's see how they do. Yep. And yeah, it's
It's feeding time.
It's time for the natural order.
Like, nature is selecting you to die. I know this goes against everything you said, against everything you're doing, Rose, but right, that sometimes calls for desperate measures.
Fair enough.
okay. So the T-Rexes dogpile on him and start tearing him apart.
Oh my
Oh, gross!
Rules of nature.
Are you serious?
Woo, you was waiting for that one.
I don't love that it's rules of nature.
Always been so messy.
This thing, they're all kaput.
So many years in my life.
Jamina, are you alright?
I'm talking with you. I'm alive.
You idiot!
I'm still staring at these T-Rexes.
Oh yeah.
You were told multiple times, don't get close to it! It could very easily swallow you, and what did it do? It swallowed you!
And then Jaminia looks towards you, Fairthurn, and says, "It could have swallowed you too. And if that happened, you would have died. Me, I had a better chance of surviving."
Nope.
Jaminia's still trying to get all this gunk off of her. And then she looks at the water. She looks at the water elemental, and then she just jumps into it. And then she's holding her breath and she's starting to scrub herself.
Can I dispel the veil since we don't need it?
But she looks so pretty.
I can just imagine like
Yes, you can dispel the veil.
I can just imagine what the water was doing. What the heck is going on?
Like, what the heck? Like looking to Rin, like, what do I do? What do I do?
She comes out, it's like, much better. In fact, my past actions are a factor in a lot of things that I do.
Faye just stands up, looks directly at her and says, "You're still an idiot."
Ah, there's the Phaether and I know and love.
So what do you say? Shall we tell the good news to Arden?
Sure.
T-Rex?
Let's go. And
So,
that...
oh wait, before we do, who's gonna tell them the T-Rexes are real? As we walk away in the sunset.
I will.
And that's the end of the chapter.